Gog and Magog, Yajuj and Majuj, a final test after the Dajjal Part 14 20ths. Salamu alaikum. And welcome back to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. We have witnessed the ultimate triumph of truth with Prophet Isa's defeat of the Dajjal. Ushering in an era of unprecedented peace and justice under his righteous rule, one might imagine the trials are over. Yet the end times narrative holds one more cataclysmic test for humanity, a force of unparalleled numbers and destruction, foretold in both the Qur'an and Sunnah. Today, in part 14 of our 20-part series, we delve into Gog and Magog, Yajuj and Majuj, a final test after the Dajjal. We will explore who these mysterious entities are, their miraculous release, the devastating impact they will have on a world that has just found peace, underscoring Allah's continuous tests for humanity. This is a crucial sign and a final major tribulation before the ultimate hour. Join us as we uncover the mystery of Gog and Magog. Part 1. Who are Gog and Magog? An ancient and destructive force. Gog and Magog, Yajuj and Majuj, are human beings. Though unique in their immense numbers and destructive nature, imprisoned since ancient times, mentioned in the Qur'an. They are mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf, chapter 18, verses 94 to 98, where Dhul-Qarnayn, a righteous king, prophet builds a massive barrier to contain their destructive rampages, sealing them away from humanity. This Quranic account solidifies their existence. Human lineage. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, confirmed that they are from the progeny of Adam, specifically from the lineage of Noah, from the descendants of Japheth. They are not mythical creatures, but distinct groups of human beings with unique characteristics. Their destructive nature. Historically, they were known for their overwhelming numbers and their propensity to cause immense mischief, corruption, and destruction on earth, raiding and plundering until Dhul-Qarnayn imprisoned them. Their numbers. Hadith indicate their numbers are so vast that for every one person from humanity, there'll be 999 from Gog and Magog, illustrating their overwhelming multitude. A sign of the hour. Their release is one of the major signs of the hour, foretold to occur after the defeat of the Dajjal and during the reign of Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, signifying a final significant test for the world. Part 2. Their miraculous release, the breaking of the barrier. The release of Gog and Magog is a miraculous event, signifying the tearing down of the ancient barrier that has held them captive for millennia. Daily attempts to breach the barrier, the Prophet described that every day. Gog and Magog attempt to break through their barrier until they almost succeed, and then their leader says, "Go back. You will break through tomorrow." And when they return the next day, Allah restores the barrier, so they have to start anew. Ibn Majah Ahmad. The divine permission. This routine continues until the appointed time when Allah wills their release. On that final day, their leader will say, "Go back. You will break through tomorrow if Allah wills." This crucial inclusion of "if Allah wills" signifies Allah's permission for their release. The barrier crumbles. The next day, when they return, they will find the barrier as they left it. And with one final effort, they will break through, unleashing themselves upon the world. From every elevated place, the Qur'an says, until when Yajuj and Majuj are let loose from their barrier, and they swoop down from every mound. Quran 21 to 96. This imagery depicts their rapid, overwhelming descent upon humanity. During Isa's reign, this event occurs during the time when Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, is ruling the earth with justice and peace, establishing a final severe test for the believers after the Dajjal's defeat. Part 3. Their destructive rampage, a scourge upon the earth. Upon their release, Gog and Magog will unleash an unprecedented wave of destruction, consuming everything in their path due to their immense numbers and insatiable appetite. Drinking all the water, their sheer numbers mean they will consume vast natural resources. Narrations state that the first of them will pass by a lake, Lake Tiberias, or Sea of Galilee, and drink all its water, so that when the last of them pass, they will say, "There was once water here, Muslim." This demonstrates their overwhelming consumption. Devouring vegetation, they will devour all vegetation and crops in their path, leaving lands barren and causing widespread famine, killing humanity. They will spread chaos and bloodshed, killing vast numbers of people. Their goal will be to conquer the earth. They will even boast, We have killed the people of the earth. Now let us kill the people of the heavens and shoot arrows towards the sky. Believers seek refuge. Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, and the believers will be unable to fight them due to their overwhelming numbers and destructive power. Allah will inspire Isa, peace be upon him, to take the believers to a safe place, such as Mount Tur, Mount Sinai, for refuge. A world under siege. The earth will be filled with the stench of their decaying bodies, and food will become extremely scarce. It will be a time of intense hardship and desperation for the remaining believers. Part 4. Their divine annihilation. Allah's ultimate intervention, the end of Gog and Magog, will not come by human hand, but by a miraculous divine intervention, highlighting Allah's absolute power and mercy. Prophet Isa's, peace be upon him, supplication. When humanity is at its most desperate, and all other means are exhausted, Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, and the believers with him on Mount Tur will turn to Allah in earnest supplication, praying for deliverance from Gog and Magog, maggots, and destruction. Allah will answer their prayer. He will send a type of worm or maggot, like a nag, a type of worm found in the noses of camels, and sheep into the necks of Gog and Magog. This will cause them to die almost simultaneously, like the death of a single soul Muslim. The stench in Isa's prayer, their immense numbers mean their rotting bodies will cover the entire earth, causing a terrible stench and disease. Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, and the believers will again supplicate. 2. Allah to cleanse the earth. Birds and rain. Allah will respond by sending large birds, like the necks of Bactrian camels, that will carry away their bodies and cast them wherever Allah wills. Then, a torrential rain will descend, cleansing the entire earth, washing away the stench and leaving it pure and pristine. Muslim, return to peace. After this divine cleansing, the earth will once again be filled with peace, abundance, and blessings. The land will be so fertile that even a small group can eat from a single pomegranate and shade themselves under its peel. Conclusion: the final test of trust. My dear friends, the emergence of Gog and Magog, following the Dajjal's defeat, presents a final, immense test of humanity's resilience and unwavering trust in Allah. Their overwhelming numbers and destructive force will push the world to the brink, even after an era of peace. Yet their ultimate annihilation, not by human might, but by a swift divine decree, serves as a powerful reminder. No matter how insurmountable a trial may seem, Allah's power is absolute, and His deliverance is always at hand for those who truly turn to Him. This test ultimately purifies the believers, preparing the earth for its final, tranquil moments before the hour. This is truly the essence of Sufi essence. Thank you for joining me in uncovering the mystery of Gog and Magog. If this lecture provided you with crucial insights into these ultimate end times events, please like this video to help share this vital knowledge. Subscribe to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed for more profound insights into Islamic spirituality, and remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss part 15 of this epic series, where we will delve into the final blessed era and other minor signs leading to the hour. How does understanding Gog and Magog reaffirm your trust in Allah's ultimate power? Share your reflections in the comments below. Your insights empower our growing community. Till our next spiritual unveiling, may Allah protect us from all trials and strengthen our Iman.